Hello and welcome. Right, I really shouldn't be on here, but I just cannot help myself to go on here and get this sorted because I can do other like multiple sessions on the others. So I thought I really want to get these 3 fields. I'd like to get us through to the end of the year just to see how well we do when all the dust settles, really. So we have got to. Yeah, we were not going to be able to afford it. I think it was what was on. Yeah, it was on what was on special offer. Always does the special offer every single time we come in the game. Right, so no, don't really need to do any of that. We could even auto drop it for once because it doesn't matter. We're going to grab them straight away. Fantastic. Right, I am going to time lapse it because I'd like to really get some traction. I'd like to get sort of all the way through. Yeah, I would. I'd like to get further, and that's going to require us to like compress the size of the file so that you, yeah, it's like the last episode. It was really an hour and a half long, but really compressed. It was 30 odd minutes. Although I didn't like that. I did too much time lapse. I missed a chatty section in the middle, and when I checked it back, I thought that doesn't really make much sense now. So yeah, I've got the saved the video. I'm going to be redoing that after this session too, but I just fancied really wanted to see how well we're doing. I've completed my first mod finally. Still not quite right. I can't make it do the icon. I've changed the form of the icon, so it's not showing the it's based upon the Salek. I've literally adjusted that very slightly, made it cheeky but not silly. And also added the liming functionality, and it does actually work. Yeah, I'd struggled with adding the liming function to begin with, but now I've figured out we might even buy one ourselves. Yeah, I would like it to be. It's obviously an in-game conversion. It's in my mods. I would like. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna say actually no. It's already should have dropped it. That's me doing my usual manual thing. So yeah, I'm quite chuffed. It's a great sense of achievement I've got because I've actually finally managed. I've been battling with it for days to try to get it right, because the base, everything's basically, apart from the breadall, hasn't got liming functionality. The breadall's the only one with it, so I had to basically not copy, because the breadall's completely different, but sort of check the functionality of that and add it to the Razek. It is the Razek, yeah. So it's now working. I don't know about the width. I've changed it to an 18 meter because it resembles the one in FS25 that was an 18 meter spread. So I don't think it's that much of a stretch that I could get better plates in it. So yeah, I've done that. Yeah, we're gonna do it a field at a time. I'm literally gonna shove everything out of the way. Oh God, I really would like to shift the ones that are too big out of the way, yeah, just because they're annoying. I don't know where to put them. I don't like dumping in real life. I've got a real big hang up about it. Yeah, there's so much dumping goes on in these beautiful country lanes that even though I know it's a game and it wouldn't matter, it just really goes against the grain for me to actually do it. So let's drop that down for now. Let's go grab the Anderson. We can't, can we? Yeah, we need to like speed. Yeah, still getting some weird glitches, some random glitches for this. So we need to really speed time up. Go to about dinner time. We can still do it. We can still do it. Even if we work through the night, it will still work. So we're still allowed to do it. Let's have a look at one of these. 65. Oh wow, 65%. This is not going to work. Right, it isn't. So they're not ready till October. Oh, that's very bad then. I really thought that we'd actually got that right. So it doesn't matter. We'll just have to shift them. So it does matter then about me grabbing these and sticking them not in the middle. So we'll get these shifted the old way. Yeah, we'll repair all the bales that I puncture. Yeah, and it is obviously, we've got that beautiful bit of kit that's got the proper grab, and obviously needs must. We might be able to just lower that and push it. It's almost there already. There's just a couple in the middle of the field that we will have to do. Yeah, there's some weird glitching going on, but it is what it is. Right, so that one can stay, this one can't, and that one can't. So I'm going to wrap the other 2 fields and do exactly the same thing again. And as soon as I've got this, if in fact it will be this one, I can do it on the other one. It'll just have to go on the back, which is a little bit more. But then again, when you think I wrap on the back anyway, it's not really that much of a stretch. So let's put that down. Yeah. Right, I'm going to say my words. Yeah, we know the plan. Yeah, we're going to literally rip all these and convert it straight to canola. Not sure if you do that. I think if you cultivate it, I don't know, in base, I'm not sure. I wouldn't like to say. I don't think we'll retain any fertilisation state. You always get 50%, don't you, really, with it only loses 1 state. Yeah, it is. Right, so we need to fold that, stick that down. I think we'll get away. We'll grab the other one, and I'm going to wrap with that one, and I'm going to set this one going. I might get a moan about that one there. Let's go forwards, it's a lot quicker. Yeah, so I'm really quite chuffed. But yeah, it's weird glitching. Let's just push it a little bit. Yeah, because it should observe the field edge, so we should really be fine with doing this straight away. It should actually do it spot on, and then maybe the odd little moan about. Let's try it. There's nothing ventured, nothing gained. It should start in up down. That's right. So let's set you going, and I'm going to grab the other one, and we're going to wrap the others. And we'll switch auto wrap. Oh, that's right. We need to go get the wrapper though, otherwise it's going to get it right in the way once it goes to the headlands. So yeah, I'm going to say my words though. Yeah, I forgot we've got baling to do on that one, haven't we? I downed tools because it was going to get a bit. Oh, okay. Seriously, it is tight. Yeah, I really didn't expect. Let's try that. That's what I couldn't understand, because he should be doing the middle anyway. I just didn't understand why he was faffing around going all that way over there. Right, anyway. Yeah, I think I'm going to switch some lights on. It's a little bit dingy. Right, I'm going to say my words. Yeah, I've got DLS on because it seems to be the best of a bad lot at present. So yeah, I've tried it with all the others. I get some huge slowdowns, and it really isn't. It's usually when you go inside the store on certain maps, when you get that big cavernous backdrop, it then does the strangeness. So and then it slows the entire game down, which it wasn't slow before it went inside there. So it's a bit of a strange one. I'll switch auto drop off, and I'm going to manually do it. Right, I'm going to say my words. I'm going to see you guys and gals on the other side. couldn't out the time lapse. I'm more chuffed about that. The Select doesn't, I don't think it normally unloads. I added the unload feature as well, which that's made my day that actually works. Oh, it's a great feeling when you actually get something like that actually work. I think that'll be about it. Yeah, fantastic. Let's send this back, and I will be buying one of these in the future. Yeah, it's okay if you can do that. I remember on No Man's Land, I'd never thought of anything like that. Also, money was very tight. We were in hard economy on that as well, and we were being eaten alive by repair costs. Absolutely devoured. It really was terrible. Yeah, there's not a lot in there, but let's drop this back. Ask the shop to take it back. I will definitely be. Now I'm glad. It's well. I've got the graphics to make it into a completely different one, but I was struggling. I made things complicated. You should never really throw yourself. Obviously, even though Matana in FS22 used buildings, yeah, it's terribly slow. I knew it would be, really did, but I thought, well, I'd sooner that travel, because I needed the other one as oh, it did it completely though. Wow, fantastic! What a cracking job. Not an easy job. 2 miles an hour, but really good, amazing. So yeah, we really could do some sheds, but we really need to get out of debt before we do anything like that. So I'm going to save the game. There's a lot of glitching going on, a lot of glitching. Yeah, I thought I'd switch the autosave back on, actually. I ought to do, because it is... Oh, it keeps losing my mouse. Yeah, it does it on FS25 as well. Let's stick that back on. 15 minutes. Right, fantastic. Cracking session. Let's make sure that we've done everything we should do, apart from, obviously, we've only got one fertiliser. Well, I don't know. We can see that we've got 4 fields of canola, which is good. I mean, there's good things, obviously, about what we've done now. We've got, yeah, and I missed a little patch on 59. I'm going to leave it now, but yeah, it's annoying. I thought I'd done that, but I hadn't. Yeah. There's good and bad about doing this. With us now having 4 fields, if we had one, you do get through the years quickly if you do normal crops, but we didn't have a harvester. So we were gradually getting grass equipment, and that was by the drops that we actually got in the game. So that's why I thought, well, let's go grass then. I like it. And it's also one of the most inexpensive, although when you work out a full set windrow, good windrow, all of our kit has cost quite a lot, whereas a harvester is 104 grand, so, and a header likewise is X amount too. So it's pretty much of a muchness, but also the grass equipment often goes like with other in other places as well. Let's look at this. So fertilizer, oh, it does carry over. Fantastic. So when you, because your grass was, you'd sort of get that for ripping the grass up. Brilliant. Little tiny bits of lime. I knew there was. I knew that I wouldn't be perfect with it. It's quite. It still said 40 metre on it, but I did feel that the spread was more like an 18 metre. So I think it is. It's ignoring, but it's obviously got writing that I would need to change, because I'm building it upon a Giant's technology. It's allowed. This is only for my own game, but I would like to actually make this properly and actually do it to the mod hub. So that would be to totally adjust it. That takes quite a bit more things than I've got at present. So needs lime's gone. Yeah, we're still gonna have the needs rolling, that I know. And mulched, only that has been mulched. Yeah, yeah, because obviously watered is for rice. So that's the point, actually. I could look better at my rice fields for that. Not here, obviously. So that's everything that we've got to do. We've just got to, yeah, also we're going to need some narrows at some point. I'm not sure if this can have narrows. I can't remember if the Challenger stroke. Would it make more sense to have the other one, because it can have exactly the same as it's done now, and it could take 2 bags of fertilizer, or at least 1 in the fronts like it just did now, because otherwise that Salix, I mean, it's good with fertilizer, but it's still not that good. So yeah, let's just drop that down to yeah, I thought I'd put everything near here. And also we have still got to send that nice bit of kit back. Yes, I'd like to completely go with the other thing. Obviously, the capacity. I'm going to go into Blender and I'm going to make a bigger dish because we know that's cheeky. There's no way that's holding 777 litres of fertiliser. It'd have to be at least twice as big as it is now. It's just, I wanted to just muck around as people do, you know, with basic modding. So right, so let's go through. Yeah, I've got to go through. So it's growing everywhere now. Now then, I've just seen the error of my ways. How can I get these off here once this is growing? So I've got to get this done today. So I've got a speed time up till about 1 o'clock, and then we've got to take that set of bales, and then we've got to grab all of those from around the edge of the fields that you can't get to, like that one there. Right, there's no way I'm getting those when that canola's growing, and we really don't want to be wasting the, I mean, we can get to a lot of them but not all. So yeah, the ones at the top, I suppose actually it's only 2 we can't get to, so let's grab those 2 out. Yeah, it does make sense really. We could just drop them over the back onto the that's if we can drag it across the top of the fence. I'm not sure if it'll, oh, okay, or we could just do that and that'll work too. Fantastic. Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? I think we can get to those on the other field, but we'll check before we yeah, we do anything. What I really would like to do is just go straight through to December and yeah, do everything. I just would really like, even if it's a bit of a monster session, to see how well we actually... Ooh, okay. Let's go through the wood. Let's go check the other one. So we've got 1 fertiliser state to do on the big field, which we obviously can't do until it's like bedded in 1 month at least. So that's good. Let's just see if we can have narrows on this. I would imagine most Deutzers you can, but I'll just check. We're going to need them, so I don't want to leave anything. I know we've lost the yeah, no, I think we can get to all of those. Yeah, all the rest, I think they're all good. So let's just grab the narrow. May as well grab the narrows now because it's the next job. But yeah, the one thing I'm going to have to do in this, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to call another recording session. I'm going to say goodbyes. I am going to record it straight away, but yeah, I think it's going to still be a bit of a monster, so I think I'm going to split it into all my life. Ooh, yeah, we only did that last session. Gordon Bennett. Ooh, oh, thank goodness. Oh, they're horrible, but yeah, I will take horrible. Yeah, I'm not bothered. It is what it is, and they do look narrow. That's the one sort of thing about that. So let's, while it's out of eye shot, let's send the other one back. And yeah, so is. Oh, now which one is it? It's got to be the special one, hasn't it? It's the Salek with 777 litres return. Yes, I even like the way it does the lime icon on it as well. That is brilliant. I love it when something works like that. Right, so I'm going to say my goodbye. See, I'm going to split the session. I'm going to crack on straight away. So, but yeah, otherwise it's going to be a monster. So all that remains to be said for this session is thank you very much for watching. Truly do hope you're going to stick with me on this journey. And I'm going to say goodbye for now.